Sky All-Star Angel Reese boarded a private jet. My goodness. For a postseason trip hours after missing Chicago's 91-86 season finale loss to the Liberty on Thursday night, as seen in a video on her TikTok page. Reese, who missed the Sky's final 3 games of the season due to a lingering back injury, in quotes, posted a TikTok video of her and her friend embarking on a getaway amid the star forward's strained relationship with the team.
The WNBA just served up a curveball no one saw coming. Angel Reese, officially sidelined with an injury, suddenly flips the script and starts busting moves like she's on a Dancing with the Stars tryout. Fans are left slack-jawed, teammates are scratching their heads, and the league is stuck wondering, is this rehab or a full-blown rehearsal? Naturally, the Caitlin Clark comparisons are flying, because when you're benched, the last thing anyone expects is a TikTok-worthy dance spectacle. Let's dive into this wild scene.
Your whole thoughts on this Angel Reese situation, calling out her teammates, team suspending her, and now there's potential rumors that she may get traded.
Her expressing that the team needs to get better. What main players never said that before? We need to get good players and we need to go get great players. That is normal. And the fact that you are open to listen to trades, your team is done. That woman would not want to be there no more. And I can tell you right now, the other center that is friends with her, she's gonna want to.
The WNBA just dropped a plot twist nobody predicted. Angel Reese, out with an injury, suddenly flips the narrative and launches into a dance routine that could give Dancing with the Stars contestants a run for their money. Fans are gaping, teammates are baffled, and the league is left questioning, is this part of rehab or a full-on performance prep? Of course, the Caitlin Clark comparisons are inevitable, because when you're sidelined, the last thing anyone expects is a TikTok-ready dance showdown. Let's break down this wild spectacle.
And we all know she wants the hell out of Chicago, I guess, after drowning her teammates publicly. It's weird. You want out, but you're the one that actually did it. Maybe she did it to find her way out of town. Maybe that was the master plan. But this hurt back is been, of course, under some scrutiny. Some people have questioned the hurt back as to maybe the back's just not that hurt at all. She just didn't want to play. She tapped out. She quit. However you want to work.
Chicago's season winds down, and Angel Reese skips the Sky's final game. The official reason? A lingering back injury, the kind that's supposed to keep you from sprinting, boxing out, or crashing around the paint. Fans nodded in sympathy, coaches accepted it, and everyone imagined her chilling on the bench in sweatpants, nursing the pain. But nope. Just hours later, Angel drops a TikTok from a plane, dancing, bending, and moving like she's suddenly ready to join Cirque du Soleil.
There are two. There is Angel Reese Jr., the pretend basketball player, and there is Angel Reese Sr., better known as Mama Reese, the professional clapping back at the haters. There is no denying the fact that Angel Reese on the court is a stat machine. Fantasy nerds like Mina Kimes, people who live in the world of make-believe, they love Angel Reese.
Unsurprisingly, the internet erupted. Fans didn't just give her side-eye, they went full roast mode. Selfish, phony, drama queen, you name it. Some got inventive, dubbing her the Brick Queen for her shooting woes. Others suggested she abandon basketball entirely and embrace a full-time TikTok career. And, of course, the comedians jumped in, joking that her talents were tailor-made for Subway, because laying bricks has always been her forte. Brutal, but hilarious.
And second, she already threatened to leave, and in that same interview, she basically put the team on notice because she said, I quote, "I'd like to be here for my career, but if things don't pan out, obviously I might have to make a move in a different direction and do what's best for me." That's not a hint. That's a warning shot. She told the front office straight up, build a winning team or I'm out. I'm out. And when you put that statement next to her refusing to play, it looks like she's escalating. And the interview was step one. This walkout, this is step two, a power play to make things so messy that they have no choice but to trade her. And finally, just look at the injury story.
Honestly, Angel practically wrote the script for this meltdown. You can't claim you're too injured to play and then drop a dance routine that looks like a music video audition. That's not just bad optics, it's a masterclass in undermining your own credibility. And let's be real, this shouldn't surprise anyone who's followed her career. Angel Reese has trailed drama like a mosquito buzzing in your ear from day one, from transferring out of Maryland over team chemistry issues to stirring chaos at LSU with non-stop public spats, and even taking shots at her own teammates when things didn't go her way. It's the same playbook every time. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark absorbs elbows, body checks, and hits that would make hockey players wince, and still shows up the next night without a pause, without excuses, and definitely without posting dance videos from the bench. He gets bent in half on live TV and keeps going like nothing happened.
Wait! It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here, y'all. This is crazy. This is why this thing took a left turn out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I have not, bro. This is supposed to be a professional league. Angel Reese, you telling me you refuse to go in the game for the Chicago Sky because they suspended you for 1/2? This is crazy.
Fans watch that and think, now that's a competitor. Then they see Angel Reese skipping games but posting TikTok dances, and the reaction flips to disbelief. Some call it a clown show. Here's where it stings for Angel. Her defenders cling to youth, talent, and potential as excuses. But Caitlin Clark is young too. Aaliyah Boston is young. Nearly the entire Fever roster is young. Youth doesn't excuse immaturity, it's the ultimate test. Some rise, others buckle under the weight of building their own brand. Right now, Angel's focus seems more on chasing clout than chasing rebounds. Picture this, Caitlin Clark could go 0-for-15, and fans would still respect her grind. Now imagine being Angel's teammates, dragging your sore bodies up and down the court, taking a beating from the Liberty, and then scrolling your phone to see your star forward dancing like she just hit the jackpot. You'd roll your eyes so hard they get stuck. How do you trust someone like that? How do you give everything for a teammate clearly not giving theirs? Even the fans are done, and the GM sounds like he's already over it.
Yeah, the back injury is real and documented, but the coach said she reported the pain before the game. So if she was hurt enough to maybe not play at all, why was the plan all along for her to play the second half? Why wasn't she on the injury report to begin with? The story don't add up. The fact that the injury was announced right when her suspension ended is what nobody can get over. And it feels like a flare-up and more like a convenient excuse. And it's just wild to me. So what do you think? Was this a real injury with the worst timing ever? Or was this a calculated move by a superstar who's fed up in one side?
Angel Reese. She gives the vibe that Chicago isn't even her home. She's publicly criticized the team, leaked whispers about wanting out, and now she's injured in name only, posting TikTok dances like a calculated move in her own grand exit strategy. Maybe that's exactly the plan. Play just enough to grab headlines, stir chaos, and wait for a trade to land in her lap. But here's the catch. Other teams are watching, and they're thinking, do we really want that kind of drama in our locker room? Talent only gets you so far. Chaos can derail a team. Where's the commissioner stepping in to say, you can't claim injury and then broadcast a full body workout on social media? Truth is, the league thrives on drama. Angel Reese drives engagement. She trends. She gets people talking. In a league still chasing mainstream relevance, that's valuable. Instead of cracking down, they quietly fuel it. But attention without production has an expiry date. Fans grow weary of the gimmicks. They start demanding results. And when those results don't come, admiration quickly turns to frustration. That's how a player risks being remembered more as a sideshow than a star.